Hey guys, welcome to today's issue of Berner Brother Antiques. It's Coffee Talk from the Lake, and we're going to talk about Oktoberfest.
Coming right up.
Well, welcome back. We've had a great weekend up here at the lake.
We have.
You went Goodwilling
yeah.
on the way up here. You and Shannon did.
Yes, we did.
And you got this like crazy dog sitting in front of you. Where did you get this thing at?
It's Goodwill. I got it out the truck. I was going to show you what we got the other day.
Okay. Is this when you and Shannon were Goodwilling on the way up here?
Yeah. And it's pretty cool. We stopped in on the way up. That was before we went with you.
Right.
After we got here.
Oh, this is after you got here.
Yeah.
You bought this before you seen me on the way here.
Right.
Not when we went. So you went Goodwilling on the way up to the lake.
Yeah.
Well, here, let's show them this thing.
It's kind of neat.
Jimmy's, right here it is, guys.
It's
Check
a pug.
it out. Jimmy found this at Goodwill. Did Shannon buy this or did you? Who bought it?
I can't lie. I think Shannon actually found it.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes.
Those eyes move around though.
Okay,
Yeah.
And how much did you pay?
It's still on the tag, still on there.
Oh, that was $1.29. $1.29. So what are you going to do with this one?
It'll be at Oktoberfest. He's coming with us.
This is coming to Oktoberfest.
He will be there.
And you guys setting up at Oktoberfest?
Yeah, we'll be at Oktoberfest, and he'll be sitting right on the table.
Is Shannon going to be setting up with you?
She is.
So you and Shannon are going to have a big booth at Oktoberfest.
Yep, same booth we had last year.
Is Mamaw setting up with you again?
She is. Yep,
Okay.
Mamaw's going to be there.
That's going to be great. It's going to be great. These guys are going to have a lot of fun. So Oktoberfest, if you don't know what we're talking about, October the 11th at the Heart of Ohio Antique Center, we're having what we call our Oktoberfest. Outside Antiques Fair, set up in our outside show arena behind the Antique Center. Now you still have to go through the Antique Center to get to it, but after you go through the Antique Center, right through the cafe, we'll actually have both doors, the cafe and the back of Building 6, both going out to Oktoberfest. And it'll be an outside antiques fair. We've got approximately 100 of our vendors from the Antique Center going to be set up. We think we have 100, somewhere in that range. A lot. We got a couple coming with big groups of furniture. We've got Jimmy coming. Mamaw's going to be there. Our rug vendor's going to be there.
Oh yeah.
Rob's going to be there with a bunch of great handmade rugs. There's going to be a lot of vendors there with really great stuff. And what's really cool is you buy it just like you're in the heart of Ohio. And so you don't have to worry about carrying it. Our staff will take it up front for you. So you don't have to worry about carrying anything. You don't have to bring in big, shopping carts and bags. Don't worry about that. Just come in, bring your wallet, your purse, whatever. Come in, you go shopping, and then after you get done shopping, stop by the beer tent. I'll be there. Berner Brother Antiques, we're sponsoring a beer garden.
Yeah. Jay, all the thing we ask you to bring is bring your smiles and empty stomach.
Your smiles, thirsty stomach, be thirsty, have some fun.
Have some fun.
Add to your collection. It's going to be a great time. We've got David's going to be set up there. He's one of our leading dealers at the Antique Center, and he's setting up.
He's got an assortment.
As far as I know, I haven't seen the updated list because I have been out of town, and our final list have been put together yesterday. So I can't tell you the exact number. If Josh was here, he could. That's on him. Him and Janet can get that information out. But here's the really cool part. Schmitz is going to be there with a bratwurst wagon.
No, I heard you say something the other day about Schmitz was going to have vintage brats.
Authentic, I meant to say. Authentic.
Authentic brats, right. So we corrected him on that. We're not having
He's like, oh, I don't want a vintage brat. Give me an authentic brat. So we're going to have authentic brats from Schmitz there. And then those rolls, the cream puffs.
Oh, those are delicious.
I don't know. People are going crazy over the Schmitz cream puffs. I don't know why. I've never had one.
You've never had one?
I've never had one.
I was saying, if you're not going crazy over it, you've never had one.
Well, I'm going to get one Saturday.
Oh. They're delicious.
Last year, though, this is the funny thing. Last year at 9:30, you can get in. This was runs from 9:30 to 6 on Saturday. This Saturday, October the 11th, at 9:30, we opened the door. We had a good amount of people that were coming in, and we had a couple people that went straight to the beer tent. So I just came for the beer. So their spouses were shopping. Okay. He's like, I just came to drink beer. My wife's shopping for antiques.
That's how she come to come.
Like, all right, let's go.
They have beer here too. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Well, let's go.
So we had a blast with it though. So we cracked open at 9:32. We were cracking cans already. But now, yeah, I mean, it was really fun.
The back entrance too, Jacob. That's another entrance to where we're selling stuff that you normally aren't allowed in.
It's
and
still
out.
through the heart of Ohio.
Yes.
It's not a secret way around the buildings. You have to go through the antique center.
Yes.
So there'll be two ways to get out into the show area. One is through the cafe. The second is straight down Building 6 and out the garage door that will be up. Unless it's windy or something where we have to keep the garage door shut, that door will be open and accessible as well.
And if it's too windy, then we may just be able to open the actual.
Yeah, we'll adjust with
walk
wind. But here's the thing: the weather looks amazing. The weather forecast for Saturday is supposed to be like mid to high 60s and nice. That is like perfect for outside shopping. It is going to be great.
And we're excited about it. So actually, I got to get back sometime later today. Finish getting set up for this.
These guys have been working up here. Now, you think Jimmy's just been up there goofing off. He's actually, well, you may have goofed off earlier in the weekend, but yesterday, you guys worked your tails off redoing one of these, the outhouse here, the outhouse.
Yeah. Actually, that's
the boathouse.
We redid the outhouse up here for you too.
Well, we got a real nice one now.
Is it a 2-man outhouse?
That's what it is. All right, Clark. The boathouse. It's got, we call it the boathouse, but it's actually a sleeping quarters for a couple people in the house here. But it had some old wood siding that was kind of coming apart, and these guys just upgraded it with a faux stone that looks really cool.
Yes, it looks pretty. It's awesome. And actually, what I'm wearing, we're getting ready to work on it. I'll get it in a minute. My son's company and his construction company, and he's done well.
So Jimmy wears a lot of hats right now. His hat says Burnco because he's getting paid by Burnco today. So he'll be back on the Heart of Ohio tomorrow probably.
Maybe later tonight. I don't know how much we got to get done yet.
That's hilarious. So anyways, October the 11th, 9:30 to 6, all day long. It's going to be an amazing antiques adventure. But the most important thing you have to bring is a great attitude.
Yes.
We want to have a blast. We want to have fun. We want to meet you. We want to say hi. We want you to buy some cool stuff that you enjoy. Just come with a great attitude.
If you show up and don't buy a single thing but had a great time,
success.
It was success.
Yeah, success.
It was success.
We've got all of our staff going to be there. We have around 50 employees at the Antique Center.
Oh, it's all hands on deck.
Hands on deck.
Everybody's there.
And we've actually, Josh has done a really good job of this, is assembling a bunch of Berner family members to come and help. So we got a pretty big family, and Josh like, hey guys, we need some extra help for Oktoberfest.
He did some recruiting.
He recruited. He said,
you're
working.
voluntold. Some people got voluntold.
He did. He's like, you're being voluntold that you got to report to work Saturday.
But no, actually, they're excited about going.
They are. Last year it was a blast.
It was fun. So much fun.
Okay. 9:30 to 6 this coming Saturday. Here's a really cool thing that you guys may not know about. We are offering our store-wide discount policy like it is a customer appreciation weekend. This only happens 3 times a year. So it doesn't matter what the item is, whether it's a $1 item or a $100,000 item, you're going to get an additional discount on it. So normally our discount policy is you can get $10 or 10% off. 10% off anything that's $40 or higher. This weekend, you're going to get an extra 5% off. Okay, like that never happens.
Right,
never happens. You're going to get a discount. So you're going to get percentage off on every single item, no matter where, no matter what the price is, no matter where it is.
Well, for instance, like say Mr. Pug here, he's
normally not discounted.
Normally not discounted, but if we have him for sale for $10, you're still going to get.
It's going to be a discount.
10%, I believe.
I think it's 10% on anything under $40.
Under 40, right? So if he's
big time discount. Now, if I'm wrong on that discount policy, Josh will correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's 10% off of $39.99 and under, and 15% off of over $40.
Right.
Unbelievable discounts this weekend. It only happens 3 times a year. So if you want an additional discount for stuff you collect, come out this weekend. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. If you've seen something, I've done it. I've seen something at the mall, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'd like to have that. I'm gonna see if it hangs around just a minute. Now's the time, because it probably won't be there after this.
So here's a unique thing that happens, and we've got a few dealers in the mall that they fuss at us a little bit because we do this discount.
Right.
Because a lot of folks price so close.
Yeah.
What's happening there right now with the gold surging?
Oh wow.
Okay, think about this. You're going to get an additional percentage off of all of that gold jewelry that you normally can't get off. So you want to talk about a time to come and buy some gold jewelry? Don't tell anybody I told you that, but I'm just saying right now, take advantage of what's going to happen this weekend.
And the thing is gold is surging at such a high rate right now that some of the gold in the cases is
We got people buying out of our cases now and
because
saying it's worth more in gold value than this price.
Well, and the people that have the gold in there, I mean, they're having to change the prices so often because of the gold. Some of them can't do it.
Well, and here's why they have to change though. So this is really interesting. So if you bought, a gold, if you're buying gold, you're paying $100 for a gold ring, and that same gold ring now costs you $200. But yet yours that you paid $100 for, you've only got priced at $200. You can't replace it if you sell it.
Right.
So they have to readjust prices so they can replace the items again.
Yes.
I mean, and that's, we have a gentleman from Toledo that comes in. No, I'm sorry, Cleveland that comes in, and every month or so he's like, I got to reprice a few of these pieces because I can't replace it. Gold went up too much. I can't replace it. With what I got on, I've got to increase it enough where I can pay for the replacement if I sell it. And that's a different.
Right.
We're in a weird market with that now.
And it's happening fast.
And silver's the same.
Silver, yeah, I was going to say silver. Wow. So don't overlook. Don't overlook silver.
It's almost $50, and we got a lot of guys that have like silver dollars priced in the antique center in the $40 to $45 range, price in there, and silver's almost at $50. So you're like, well, okay, I better maybe go buy some silver too. I don't know. I'm throwing that out there. I'm throwing that nugget out there in the YouTube Berner Brother Antiques universe just because it is such an interesting thing to watch right now.
And it's
historical.
It's historical.
Actually, it's happening is historical.
And I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. I don't.
Man, I've got a really good investor I know. I mean, he's a big time investor. He's got like I just listen and watch. I don't do what he does, but he's like, Jacob, you don't understand. He said, I think gold's going to be over 10,000 an ounce. And I said, are you serious? He said, yeah, I'm being serious. And he said, and his buddies, his friend group,
right,
they're all predicting way higher than that. And I don't have a clue, guys. I am not an investor advisor. Don't take my advice, okay? I'm just telling you what I heard him say, because I do buy and sell a lot of gold. I have to pay attention to those trends.
Oh yeah, the trends drive it. I mean, the trends drive lots of things, even in the antique world.
So here's an interesting fact as well. That's something I've noticed. Because the gold is increasing in value and the silver is increasing in value, the dealers that handle that stuff is drying up, or it's way more expensive. And so the entry-level jewelry people, I'm not saying this in a bad way, I'm just saying people have different price points they can buy stuff at. So $50, you used to be able to buy a decent gold ring 20 years ago, $50 to $80. $50, $80 in a year ago, you could buy a really nice silver ring. Today, $50 to $80, I'm seeing costume jewelry hitting that range. And so you're just seeing like the bottom prices of vintage jewelry going.
Yeah, the vintage costume.
The vintage costume, because the silver and the gold has outpriced the buyers that could afford that. So what do? They turn to something they can buy. They still want vintage. I'm saying vintage costume jewelry. This is Jacob Berner's 2 cents prediction. This is the 2 cent prediction. Don't bank on it.
I got one in my pocket.
This is for entertainment purposes only. Don't get a hold of me.
Not try this at home.
I got try this at home. Hey, and I'm a man of my word. I bought 13,000 pounds of costume jewelry.
Yes, you did.
So I put my money or my pounds where my mouth is. I believe that costume jewelry is just going to continue to rise in price. Silver jewelry is going to go crazy, and gold jewelry is already off the hook right now. Everybody wants those 3 things. They all want jewelry. It's popular. It's hot. Antique Center's got a bunch. We do have a bunch for sale.
And there is a lot of people driving. I mean, there's a lot of people in the jewelry business now too.
Well, we need to honestly talk a little bit on Oktoberfest, guys. If you've never been to the Heart of Ohio Antique Center, we are America's largest antique center, 122,000 square foot under one roof, 1 mile inside. We're opening up an outside venue that like almost doubles our space. Like I don't know how many vendors we're going to have completely there setting up. It's only Heart of Ohio vendors that are allowed to set up. Our phones rang off the hook the last few weeks. Can we set up? We said no. This is an exclusive Heart of Ohio event. So only the Heart of Ohio vendors are going to be there. But you're like, well, that's why? We have 1,000 booths and showcases. So we've asked all the owners, the people that set up in those booths and showcases inside, this is a personal time where you can come and set up outside, meet the customers that are buying from you, sell directly to them. It still goes through the Antique Center, but it's a one-on-one dialogue, a conversation. Like you show up and Jimmy's got a group of stuff and you're like, hey, Jimmy, I'll give you $100 for that group. And he says, yeah, that deal's done. Boom, instant, gone. We'll go ahead and send it up front, put the price together with it, and we'll have it ready for checkout. Not only that situation, but I want to say this. If you like furniture, The Antique Center furniture has been rocking. I mean, so much furniture is selling right now. It blows my mind. Every single day we're selling every kind of piece of furniture. Doesn't really matter the age, the categories. Even brown woods are picking up. Oak, Victorian, walnut, period Americana, mid-century modern. It doesn't matter the category. Furniture's there, and it's reasonably priced right now because it's been so flat. So when you go look for furniture, the Antique Center's got hundreds and hundreds of pieces of furniture spread out through the Antique Center.
The variety of it's what's really cool too, because we have different genres of people coming in wanting, like you said, they want the mid-American, they want the antique, they want brown, and they can get all that.
Yeah.
They can get it all there.
And our highlights just had a refresh brought into it. So the highlights, when you first come in the Antique Center, you're going to see extremely rare stuff.
Yeah,
Now,
if you want something rare, I mean, if you
rarities.
if you could put this in your home, your man cave, your woman cave, whatever you have, and say, hey, I have something in here you want your friends to see.
That no one else has.
No one else has this.
So what's really exciting, we have had a lot of revamping happening, and we have got something at every price point. One of the things that I dislike about reviews online is someone that doesn't understand the market or antiques or the antiques industry will come in the Antique Center and they'll see something priced for $2,000 and like, oh, this place is crazy. I don't want to buy anything here. Well, we got stuff priced from $1 to $100,000, okay, everywhere in between, but there's reasons for it. You know, why is that item priced for $2,000? It's rarity, it's what it is, it's when it was made, it's desirability, it's got a lot of factors in the pricing. And our dealers are professionals, okay? They know where to mark their stuff, where it's going to move and sell. We sell volume every single day at the Antique Center. And so it does not matter your price point or where you're entering this collecting at. If you're entering as a novice, we've got novice stuff there. If you're entering at an expert level, we've got extremely rare rookwood there. Now, rookwood pottery, if you've seen a vase, 6-inch vase priced at $500, you're like, oh, that guy's crazy. You can go to Walmart and buy a flower vase for $4. Well, you don't understand that was made by Rookwood in Cincinnati, and it's extremely rare, and it's by E.T. Hurley, one of the best artists there.
And you turn it over and it looks like a fan on the bottom.
But there's such a difference. And so I just want to challenge you guys. If you ever come to the Antique Center and you've got this like sense that, oh, this is just going to be overpriced. No, it's not. But also understand why it's priced what it is. And we also do this. We will take offers on anything priced $100 or higher. You can make an offer. We'll look at it. We'll take that offer. We'll present it to our vendor, the one that owns the item. We'll call them up. Say, hey, Jimmy, you've got this dog priced at $185. Somebody's offering you $145. Will you take that? And then he can either say yes, no, or he can counter. And then we give that back to you. It's only a one call. There's not like 4 or 5 negotiations. It's a one-time thing. But you can make an offer on an item and our vendors can counter, and that happens every single day. We'll have an item priced at, somebody will be priced, it doesn't matter what price point, $1,000, and an offer comes in at $800. They may take it, they may not.
Right.
But it's up to them. Well, no matter what, though, you get the discount this weekend.
Yes,
you have to take the discount.
The good thing about this weekend is the people that are there working their booths outside. It doesn't have to be $100 or more to make an offer.
Yeah, you can
because
make
they're
groups.
there.
They're there.
If there's something there for $40 and you're like, would you take 30 for it? It's kind of like a yard sale transaction going on, which is right up my alley. but yeah, I mean, you can haggle with that out there as well.
It's gonna be great.
They'll be able to write out their own tag, send it in.
We've got a special system in place, for all of our vendors to be able to communicate directly with you with pricing, and we will be able to take that and take it up front. And when you're there, when I say take it up front, if you buy this at the Antiques Fair in the back, our help will take this up front to our holding area. We've got a massive holding area. We'll give you a bin tag number, and you can shop the entire day in the entire Antique Center. At the end of the day, you bring your bin tag up, you hand it in, and all of your merchandise will then be brought to the counter, and we will ring you out. That's pretty cool. That's a benefit of shopping at the Heart.
And you don't have to carry a thing.
You don't have to carry it. You don't have to break it. You don't have to bump it.
Arms free. That leaves you free to enjoy the
brats and the burger. Beer, I mean. Brats and the
yes.
beer.
You
all
need
right.
2 hands.
Well, guys, there you go. Oktoberfest this Saturday. We personally invite you. Come on out. Josh isn't here today. Why? Because we're up here doing some work at the lake. He's in Springfield at the Heart, setting up and getting ready for Oktoberfest. So
yeah, Josh is he is really. I can't say he's nervous, but he wants to make sure things are on point.
Well, it's not nerves, but it's like he's precise.
Yes.
He wants to have this thing
awesome.
perfect.
He's like, okay, this is happening, so we want to make sure that things are on point.
You know what he told me he was doing yesterday? He goes, I'm going back on that roof. I'm going to do one more seal.
Oh my gosh.
So he's back on the roof putting another seal over where the seam was. I got this seam that's been haunting us for 2 years. We think we got it fixed though.
Well, do we?
We'll see. It was supposed to be raining right now in Springfield. We will let you know. All right, guys, we got to go.
have to call him just to see if it's
legal. You got to call him. We got to go. Berner Brother Antiques. Like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget, watch us on Whatnot. Berner Brother Antiques on Whatnot channel. That's our Whatnot channel. Berners.com, BERNERS.com. Gets you to all of our auction gallery stuff. And then the Heart of Ohio, the largest antique center in the country. Personally, we invite you out. And the first time you come, if you come this Saturday, it's your first trip, Mojo's will buy your lunch at Mojo's. Ask for a card and say, hey, it's my first time ever at the Antique Center. Jacob said he would buy me lunch. On Josh. I'll make Josh pay this round.
Yeah.
No, we'll do it together, guys. All right, blessings out there. We'll see you.